Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John, Megacycle here. MechWarrior. Yep, I'm an old school MechWarrior. This game, this and MechWarrior 2 on the PC really got me hooked on mechs. Big robots that pilots jump into and kick a whole lot of butt. I guess is really how I'm going to summarize this. This is a Super Nintendo game. MechWarrior actually comes from BattleTech, if I recall. And effectively, this game is going to be a walk down memory lane for me. I kinda remember how to play. I'm just loading it up. Don't remember all the fine details, so we're just gonna walk through everything in my normal tutorial-ish kind of a way. We'll chat through stuff, we'll figure stuff out, we'll go from there. So, I already accidentally hit the button. And it has taken me 10 years to develop and refine my skills to the point where I am now ready to face the Dark Wing Lance. That renegade mercenary cartel that destroyed my family all those years ago. Reminds me of that one guy from The Misadventures of Psychic. It's an anime, and there's a guy, the Darkwing Lance, something, the Crimson Dark. I can't remember. But there's a kid in there. He's like obsessed with this secret cult. Can't remember. This game is very simple in premise and comes off as incredibly repetitive, but I don't know, it's another game that just really spoke to me when I was younger, and I wanted to share it. Yeah, that's all there is to it. If you're familiar at all with any of the MechWarrior games whatsoever, awesome. I believe I played every single MechWarrior game, let's see, 1 through 4 at least. The 2 Mech Commanders, this one on the Super Nintendo. Like, I've got a good amount of experience when it comes to MechWarrior games. This one is incredibly simplistic, mostly because of the control scheme. There's not a lot of options you can do with a Super Nintendo controller, so the developers had to make do, and we're just gonna go from there. So let's just get started right into the game right away. This is the main menu. We're in the big city, whatever. We have 4 options. The leftmost one is start the mission, but it's grayed out right now. The restaurant, which is where we're going to get our intel. The mission board, and mech customization. Let's go ahead and hit up into the restaurant. Let's meet our dudes. Who's this? Hi there, my name's Cyril. Listen, if you want work and there's some jobs on Gallatin, and if you want to talk to someone, feel free to drop by any time. Oh, and by the way, if you hear anyone drop planet names, such as Gallatin, remember them and slit the contract with that same planet name at GHQ. It's sure to lead you to more information. Thanks, Cyril. But don't rush straight off to a fight on Gallatin. First, you should go to Mech Complex and upgrade your armor or weapon systems. Homing missiles are best. Oh yeah, my main man Cyril. This just in Newsnet, January 4th, 3027, renegade mercenaries known as the Dark Wing Lance have been declared outlaws. Anyone with information should report it immediately. Prince Hans Davian presented Lieutenant Andrew Redburn, holy crap, that's a lot of long words, with the Silver Sunburst for his actions in the Kittery ambush. Okay, I didn't know there was going to be more. So, we now know to go to Gallatin in GHQ. That's where we're going to go set up our mission. First of all, let's go take a look at our mech. We get a mech to start the game with. Oh yeah, it already starts damaged or something. A little low on some missiles. Let's just get that refitted. Now we have full missiles. We'll get into this a bit more later, but this second window that I have hovered here is mech customization. This third one here is mech purchasing. The first few missions, we're not really going to be doing a lot of customizing. We got, a small laser and small homing missiles? That should be more than enough to get us going. Alright, Gallatin is the thing. We can check out info. 2 light enemy units, that's fine. There's one thing I do remember about this game now that I'm thinking about it. There is a set storyline that we need to go through to beat the game. We want to arrest or destroy all the Darkwing Lance. Gallatin is the first, I guess, heading that we have. There's other missions we can do, but the more missions we do, the harder the game will get. So we kind of want to just stay right on the path. So, Gallatin, I'm gonna ask for more money. We'll pay no more for this contract. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's just say okay. And that accepts the mission. Here is the mech. If we had different mechs, we could choose them. Each mech has a weight, a speed, a heat dissipation, an armor value, and an airspeed. Got really nothing else. Let's just do this thing. Okay, let's see if I remember the controls. There's a jump button, a fire button, a radar button. Okay, there's my radar. I don't want to get boxed in here. Let's see. Okay, targeting. Jump jets. Cycle. Okay. Wow, yeah, holy crap. Homing missiles are amazeballs. Let's lower the targeting reticle a little bit. Wow. That worked out incredible. Just incredibly well. A mercenary of your caliber is sure to go far in this world. Thanks, I guess. Let's go check our mech. We want to do repairs and upgrades and anything else we need to do before we save. So, I took no damage. We spent some missiles. Let's buy up our missiles. I'm gonna go save my game real quick. Really good practice in this game to save your progress in between missions. So, I think it's this button. Yeah, save. Cool. Perfect. Yeah. So we went to Gallatin, cleaned that out. Let's see what else Cyril has for us, or Newsnet, or whatever. Oh, what's this? Scholist. Larman Scholist is the name. Harris, is it? Nice to meet you. I've been in this business for quite some time now, and I've learned that if you're smart, you'll reap the rewards. But if you're not, you're certainly in for a mighty tough time. Don't really remember what that means. Like, asking for more money in the contract, maybe? I don't remember. Hey, how'd you do out there? Still fancy? Now, okay, now he's got like a weird Minnesotan accent or something. Hey, how'd you do out there? You still fancy yourself a bit of a MechWarrior there, hey? Well, if you're up for something a little that's a bit of a different, why don't you try Zakapop, whatever. But before you go to that there battle, make sure you get your mech reloaded and repaired. And if you've got enough money left, upgrade your weapons or armor. Cyril developed a weird accent in between the first and the second mission, and I cannot be held accountable for that. Okay. Let's talk about mech customization. I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of it, but let's just walk through it real quick. Very upper left is the picture of our mech. Mechs are broken down into body type, leg type, arm type. The frame, the actual frame of the mech, shows you what type it is. So this is a light class mech, if I recall, because of the way the middle part is. This box up here in the upper left that's grayed out would be to cycle through any mechs I have. This is our weapons. This is our armor. This is our jump jets. This is our engine. And this is our heat sinks. Holy crap. Is it 1-to-1? Like, I can just peel all that armor off and I don't lose any money? Yeah, okay, cool. So, upgrading all my armor, I just turned my armor from 48 to 160. That's not a bad shake. How much are we looking at for some mech? So this is a medium class mech because of the middle. Light class, light class, light class, medium class, light class, light class, light class. Okay, we cycled through. I need about $1 million for a medium class mech. I can sell my mech once I purchase a new one, but the game will not allow me to not have no mech. I have to have a mech. So, Zakapa. 2 lights, ice temperature, that's awesome. Heat dissipation is always going to be an issue, so I would prefer us to fight on ice planets or earth planets as much as possible. The lava planets are going to be the issue. 160 armor, that's obscene. But that should give us a lot of longevity. These small homing missiles we've got, they'll last us pretty darn well. Destroy enemy mechs, I hit the radar, I see where they're at. Yeah, no problem. Cool. Man, the muscle memory kicks in real freaking hard after you get into it. A mercenary of your caliber is sure. Yeah, we already heard that before. Get out of here. What I wouldn't mind to do is upgrade my weapons. Right now, I think we're okay. Oh, I did take a little damage. Okay. I'm pretty happy with what I've got right now. I think after Mission 3, Mission 4, and we've got a little more cash, I wouldn't mind to figure out something a little bit different for our loadout. Listen, I know you're new around here and don't quite know what to do, so I'm gonna give you a hint. After completing a mission, be sure to read all the holovids. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but take a quick look at this holovid a mercenary accidentally left behind, and you'll see what I mean. Accent changed again. I can't keep the voices straight anymore. How does this? Okay. Lana Mann reporting, sir. I've received and decoded my latest assignment. She's got a very heavy voice, so I'm still gonna stick with it. I've been received and decoded my latest assignment, and you can be sure that I'll keep on the tail of the Darkwing Lance for as long as it takes for me to bring them all to justice. My next report would be from Kagran. Okay, so somebody drops a planet name. Time to go to Kagran. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. If I were to die and lose my mech, I have to repair it, which can be incredibly expensive. So I'd rather just have a proper save every so often. Can I ask for a little more money? Alright, that's fine. Got 10 more thousand C-bills out of it. I'm happy with that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. 4 light units. Wow, that ramped up quick. Should be okay. We should be okay. After this mission, we'll do weapon customization. Peel off some of the armor, probably put on like a particle cannon or a heavy laser or something really cool. And go from there. Stop enemy mechs from entering the base. Dateline Tuesday. I'm not hitting him at all. I wasted a bunch of missiles that weren't even in range. You're dead. Okay. Trick to this game is to very seriously kite one at a time. I'm not in range. You're toast. Wow, homing missiles are ridiculous. Cool. No problem. Might have to redo the paint on that base, but not much after that. So I'm kind of motoring through a little bit of this. These first few missions I just wanted to get done with so we had a little more money for customization, I think. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna repair my mech, but I'm not gonna refit it. 5,000, really? For that little bit of damage? Nah. Okay. So, those are the 5 stats we have in the upper right. Weight, speed, heat, armor, airspeed, and then weapons. Weapons take up a weight, they generate a heat, and they have a cost. So, short-range homing missile. Actually, it's funny. So the name of the weapon system is a short-range homing missile. However, if you look up at the top, where it says SRMH, it stands for short-range missile Homing. So, anyhow, that's an interesting thing to note. A little bit of a naming convention mix-up. So we have a small laser, half of a ton in weight, 1 heat, medium, large. What I really want is something like a large laser or a particle cannon. And my logic at this stage of the game is energy weapons you don't have to refit at all. When you fire them, they have a small cooldown, they expend an amount of heat, and that's it. If I can get a particle cannon on this thing, I think I'll save a lot of money in ammo costs. Before I do a ton of customization, let's go ahead and save our game. I don't remember how the economy works. Like, if I buy a weapon for, like, 1,000,000 C-bills, let's say, and then I sell the weapon, do I get 1,000,000 back? Do I get $500,000? Do I get $10? I don't remember, so what I want to be is really careful if we're going to do any major refits on our mech, that we do it carefully. Let's get rid of both of these. Particle cannon is the biggest energy weapon in the game. Wow, I actually could handle that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna peel off a little armor. We're gonna put on... Oh wow, I actually could do another particle cannon maybe. Huh. Let's do -5. I think -5 is fine. Maybe a medium laser? Weight 1, heat 3. Weight 5, heat 8. Yowza. Let's do that. Okay. I do another... 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm getting a weight warning. The heavier you weigh, the harder the engine has to work to keep you moving. So that can get dangerous. I think we'll be okay right here, though. Let's give this a dry run. I'm not going to save my game. I just did a bunch of tweaking. So if we feel like we need to back out and be like, I don't like any of those changes, we can just reload the game. Name's Mircierta. Misi, whatever. Pleasure's all mine. I haven't seen you around here before, but you look like the trustworthy type. If you're interested, I need help with some security duty I'm conducting on Rostov. There's a big bonus for you. You interested? No. I gave you an opportunity and you blew it. You don't get too many second chances around here. Oh, he left. I just wanted to see what the holovid said. Oh, who's this guy? This is Road and Wool, boss. I figured out that the renegade lance we've been discussing is instigating a recon raid on Zada. Apparently, they've already stashed their ammo reserves on the planet. Oh, he looks incredibly excited about that. What the hell? That's a terrifying face. Okay, well, I didn't mean to say no to that guy. Like, I was just like, hopefully no was gonna be like, yeah, I'll come back to you later. Excellent job, Harris. If you continue to work as well as you've been, you find whatever whatever. You want a soda? Thanks, Cyril. I think I got all that. I didn't get any of that. Oh, Zada. Okay, we're already here. 4 lights. Okay, that's easy enough to handle. Cool. I'll take it. If you get told too many times that the Davian house won't pay for contracts, they could get really, really mad and drop the money like a bunch. And I have to finish certain missions to complete the game, so that sucks. So I'm a little careful with it. Let's talk about the user interface a little bit. I kind of glossed over that. The main weapon area that we see right here that I'm pointing at. Let me get this guy real quick. Oh, yeah. I can outrange people all day, all night with this thing. Cool. Very lower left is a radar. To the right of that is my status and heat level. I will start flashing. My mech will start flashing if I'm taking damage or my thing is damaged. To the right of that is my weapon system. And then to the right of that is the enemy status. You'll see their their heads-ups start flashing after they take damage as well. Gosh, I do not like the jump jets. Yep, you can see I'm hitting him from here because this little outline is starting to flash. I'm hitting him. And then we'll see in the lower right, the torso, which is what I'm aiming for, will start to flash as well. Meaning that it has taken damage. Oh, that's the ammo. The locate ammunition. Cool. And we out of here. Cool. Missions only have a singular objective: kill all the dudes, pick up the thing, prevent the thing from being a thing. It's incredibly straightforward. Yep, so that worked out really well. Kind of puts me in like a kiting position. Like I gotta lure guys out one after another. But that still kind of worked. Yeah, that worked out real well. Let's see, what else about this game do I remember? I don't think I remember like a ton of details, to be honest. 15,000? No, I'm not repairing that. Forget that noise. It's expensive as heck. People will just drop names of planets and missions and we'll just go through and just do them. And that's how the game works. So tell me, what do you think about the political situation in the inner sphere? I don't know, Cyril. I don't get into politics. I get into big stupid robot and I stomp stuff. I don't know what to tell you. Colonel Arden Sortek and Lieutenant Andrew Redburn, hero of Kittery, left New Avalon for a tour in the Lyran Commonwealth. Large uprisings have been instigated on Quillen and Puxi. I don't know. The lances involved have been engaging in large-scale guerrilla warfare operations, which under Davian law are grounds for banishment from the House's domain contracts. Oh, domain. Contracts will be offered to quell any further unrest. Okay, Quellian and Puxi. Quillen and Puxi. Okay. Puxi, I don't... Sure. So that's two drops. Two names. What do we got here? Oh, our first mediums. Ooh, and it's on a lava. Oof. What's Puxi look like? Ice. Okay. Let's do Quillen first, because that sucks. Damn it. Alright. We could do some save scumming. We could just keep reloading over and over and over and over again just to get a better hit on that contract, but not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother too much about that. No, sir. Protect the base! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. These cannons and everything we've got here are pretty spot-on awesome. Oh, wow, yeah. Liquidating suckers. Yep. Okay, we have how many? We're fighting 6 this time? Cool. Yeah, I don't know how far we'll do in terms of a series of this. The game, I think, has like 40 missions or 50 missions or something. I wanted to kind of give it a go, even if this is like a one-shot thing, like a singular episode. The game matters a lot to me. It's repetitive, it's kind of dodgy, it's weird, to be honest, on a lot of levels, but I don't know, this game like speaks to my childhood, and I like to share stuff that matters to me, and that's kind of the soul of my YouTube channel, you know? Go ahead and save. The other one was Puxi. Yeah, at close range, I'm an absolute murder machine. Boss, there seems to be a connection between Wolf Glupper and the Darkwing Lance. Okay. Good work out there. This soda's on the house. By the way, overheard one of the mercs saying that Wolf Glupper's working for Merrick on Dalview. Wonder what that's all about. Oh, okay. So do I go right to Dalview and I don't screw with Puxy anymore? Maybe. The answer is yes, because Puxy is not even a mission anymore. Hit. Dalview. Offensive campaign. Earth, 3 lights, 2 mediums. That doesn't sound too bad. Sure, I'll take it. Another 10,000. Over the course of all your missions, you might be able to rack up a couple 100,000 easy by just asking for a little more money. I don't know why the game lets you ask for less money. It seems incredibly weird to me. Stop enemy mechs from entering base. Those landmines? What are those? Cool. What's up, buddy? Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so we have a few this way. Kind of want to engage you guys one at a time. Cool. Yeah, they're too busy occupied with the base. I can just kind of pot shot them here. Meow. 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 That's how the lasers sound. Meow. Okay, we're doing good so far. Well-executed battle, your fellow mercenaries will be proud to hear of all the glorious details of your latest victory. So I don't know if I said this, but the mech is the robot. I think I might have implied, but I don't think I said it. Not to be confused, a mech and a merc. A mech is the robot. A merc is short for mercenary, which is what I am. Soldier for hire, right? So I'm a merc and a mech. If we're talking about Terra Tech, it would be a merc and a mech with a Terra Tech. I'm already confusing myself. Let's just skip that one. How about that? Okay, got my repairs. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. Yes, sir. Not too bad. Okay, so Wolf Glupper, Guppy Man, whatever. He's who we're pursuing. Member of the Darkwing Lance. Oh, God. What happened to your face? Wolf has ripped me off again. Can you believe it? Someone trying to two-time your Ganter and expect you to get away with it? I want that guy. If it's the last thing I do, I will not rest until I get my revenge. Okay, so now we're looking for Yag Ganter. Oh, actually, that other button might cycle through holovids. Yes, okay, cool. I'm really glad I thought about that. Sir, an emergency has broken out on Solaris. We've uncovered a spy at one of our intelligence installations who has wired the blades to blow sky high. We don't locate and disarm the remote detonator immediately. I feel the worst. Okay, Solaris? Solaris, okay. Well, that seems like a high priority thing. Well done. If you continue to keep your repair costs down, upgrading, or even customize your mech will be no problem at all. So the way this game works on a difficulty scale, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I'm kind of bubbly with the idea of reminiscing on all this old gameplay. I think we're good for now. But the way this game improves or increases difficulty is dependent on how many missions you play. So if we have, like, our first mission was a Gallatin, if we don't do that mission, we do like 5 other missions and then that one, that mission's going to be harder. So it's kind of important to pay attention and go through the storyline as quickly as you can and not do a ton of screwing around because stuff is going to get harder. 2 lights, 3 mediums, lava should be okay. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. I forgot if I saved. Okay. Do it so often, and I think I've done it like 3 times for this mission alone. Kind of forgot. Anyway. Yep, like I said, this game is going to get pretty damn repetitive. But, I don't know, the game just spoke to me. It spoke to me when I played it first. Locate and disarm the detonator. Okay. I'm hoping like a mech just drops it or something, just like the ammo. Yep, you're dead. If that's the case, it's random what mech has the detonator / ammo / whatever. Oh! Someone dropping right behind me. That's rude as hell. Oh, there we go. Cool. Easy. Could be the first guy, could be the last guy. I remember that from way, way back when. Your gallant bravery and superb fighting skills have won you another burger. I don't care. We are just motoring through this story, and I'm having a delightful time, to be honest. Like, all my muscle memory is starting to really kick in, like, real hard. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's how this works. Oh yeah, that's how that works. And, oh yeah. It's kind of like that. We'll go into more detail on weapon creation and specialization of our mech. But as it stands right now, this particle cannon, I think it's going to do us pretty good for a while. We'll want to supplement something that's not energy-based, like short-range homing missiles, but I want to maximize as much... Oh, crap. Boop. Just gonna reboot the game. I've already saved. I don't know why I accepted the mission, but I did. We all good? Okay. Solaris isn't on there, so it is the... We're all caught up. It's all good. Agent Vermin Minter? Holy crap. Reporting. Merrick intelligence suggests that Wolf Glupper is our man. He instigated the initial guerrilla attacks on Gallatin and possibly Zada. We will keep working on his current location. Cop, you do that. Let me know how that goes. Sorry, Harris, there's nothing new to report at this stage. Need me some sarsaparilla. January 25th, 3027, more militant uprisings have been reported on Gallatin. These uprisings have been fueled by a supply of stolen property that has been hidden on this planet. Davian strongly advises against mercenaries following this dangerous path. Adrian Sortek, Andrew Redburn, and their retinue? I don't know what that word is. Their company arrived at Pacifica, Shara 3, where the Kellhounds are stationed. 3 dropships of Kurita forces landed on the planet to ambush the Hounds and their guests. Okay, what was the... Gallatin again, huh? Yeah. Let's try that one first. I'm gonna save my game now that we already talked to everybody. That doesn't seem too bad. 2 lights and a medium. I'll take it. So hopefully it's steal the thing, mess up the stuff, or whatever. I haven't checked the mech purchase screen in a while. I like to double check that pretty soonish. Locate property, okay. Oh. Man, that would have been a trip if it was right there. Oh, that would have been so good. Okay, water is good for coolant. Helps me not overheat as much, but I think we've got our heat sinks pretty dialed in, so I'm not super worried about that. Okay, no property yet. Yeah, jump jets are gonna add quite a bit of heat, so I need to be a little careful about that. But yeah, look at all that heat just disappear. You getting them? That's the property. Cool. Not too tough. Just need to get it in GTFO. Later, taters. You don't get any bounties. You don't get kills, kill bonuses. You don't get really anything for causing a fuss. So I don't really care. I just want to get this stuff. I want the mission done. I want a GTFO. That's all I'm looking for. Ah, 39,000 in repairs. Ouch. Alright. We're coming up to about 1 million C-bills. Oh, that's an assault class? Or that's a heavy? No, that was an assault. This is a heavy. Yeah, 2 particle cannons. Oh, 200 armor. Oh, man, yeah. That's what I want. Like, 3 particle cannons, call it a day. So I think instead of getting, like, a medium class, we might leapfrog it all the way to heavy. I think that might be our plan. Oh, crap, I did it again. Whoops. Keep doing it. I don't know why. My brain just zones out for a second. I hope I saved. Was it Gallatin? Well, there's Solaris again. So hang on, let's make sure I didn't double back. I guess if I have to redo those 2 missions again, it wouldn't be the worst. Oh, no, okay, we're good. I hear you've been looking for Wolf. He's been laying low on a planet with 2 large ice-bound areas. Seems he can't wait for things to cool down, so go there now, and you'll find what you've been searching for. Oh, and don't forget your thermal underwear. Okay, so just look for a planet that's got ice. I don't know how to break this to you, Harris, but I think you're in the wrong profession. Shape up or ship out. What? Okay. Every single mission we've had so far has been a success, so I don't get what your problem is. Remind me not to pay my bar tab next time if you're gonna be a jerk. Okay, so... Go ahead and save. Earth. Enemy base. Ice. Okay, so probably Zacapa. Desert. And we're all caught up, yeah? Okay. I'm going to guess Zacapa. Oh. Well, let's try one more. Cool. Let's take a look at our weapon loadout, because this is going to be the first Darkwing Lance fight. Maybe I'll trim a little bit of armor and get like another small range missiles. Oh, that's a lot of weight. Let's try it. Oh yeah, I'm well overweight. Okay. I could trim out armor. I don't want to trim out any more heat. Maybe I sell my medium laser? Wow, that didn't really help. Let's try this. Maybe that'll give me a bit more DPS. There's no real good statistics when it comes to this. Like, it doesn't tell me damage per second, or effective firepower, or really anything. Like, there's no real good breakdown. I'm going really off of semantics, right? So when it says, like, medium versus a large, I'm guessing a large deals more damage? Okay, well this is 2 ice areas. Wolf Glupper in vicinity, alright? This is our first boss fight, and you're dead. Yep. That was easy. I honestly got the short-range missiles because I thought I was going to get surrounded, and I thought I'd absolutely have to murdicate, like, on the quick. But I can do a bit of kiting here. Of course, if this is going to be our first boss battle, which is what I said, I'm definitely going to want to have as much DPS as possible. And these missiles fire pretty fast, to be fair. Okay, so it's 3 mechs down. What if I could just kite this guy? Oh, a heavy. Oh, very good. I cannot tell if I'm hitting him. I can now. Yep. This is all free damage right here. Oh, he's fast. Light him up. Where'd he go? Holy crap. Was he even damaged? Most mercenaries can't help but succumb when faced with the might of an entire army. You, however, couldn't handle a teensy little skirmish. Your name will be forgotten as soon as we clean up the mess you left on Zakapa. Really? Huh. Yeah, I'll load game. I'll give that another swing. Thinking. I like the particle cannon still. That gives me a lot of range. We're back to the medium laser. Huh. Not really too sure how I want to handle this. Maybe I sell the particle cannon and just go like all missiles? And just really hammer down or something? I don't know. What are the specs on a medium laser? 1 weight, 3 heat. Yeah, it weighs almost nothing. Man, that guy was so fast. He got to me in, like, no problem at all. That's kind of what scares me a bunch. Let's see here. Is there any of this that would give me, like, a really good speed? Not really. Why are these giving me less speed with more cost? I don't get it. Like, here, I'll go all the way back. Rating, 350. Weight, almost bigger than my entire mech. Oh, that's why. Because each mech class can only carry so much crap. That's kind of the deal. Let's give it another try. Let's give it another try, then I want to call us an episode, I think. Zakapa. You know, honestly, considering how much we've been soaring through a lot of this, I don't mind a couple of hiccups. It's about time the game kind of put me in my spot and said, like, hey, that's enough ass beating for 5 seconds, okay? Okay, already a little bit of damage, but that's alright. Okay, so now this is him. Yep. I'm just gonna keep holding back and hoping he'll get in range of the particle cannon. And that's gonna be it. He's really fast. This is all free damage. He can't hit me yet. But he's getting there real soon. I'm just gonna be a bit of a jerk here. He still is not, like, damaged. Like, I don't see his reticle flashing at all. We did better. We did better. Oof. That's still bloody hurt, but we did better. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, let's call it an episode. I don't know how much of this I want to do, but at least wanted to break into it, share it with you, you know, reminisce a bit. So, thanks for joining me. Name's John Megacycle. That was MechWarrior. And yeah, I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.